Are you ready? Are we going to see Surus do it? Is he going to hit platinum today? That is the question on everyone's minds. We have to get pumped for it because he needs all of your energy, chat, to see if Surus will hit plat before the season ends in less than 24 hours. I had to get him as much of a boost as I can do. Before we get into that, so before we get into that, we got to get some of the housekeeping out of the way. Of course, season starts or season ends, whatever, resets tomorrow. That means everyone's rewards will be given out tomorrow. That means that's all based off of your peak elos, right? So as long as you've played a minimum of 10 ranked games in any game mode, then whatever your peak is what you'll get rewards off of. So even if you touch plat and you go back down to silver, you will still get your platinum border, your platinum avatar, all that goodness, as well as all of the glory that comes along with it. Of course, glory is based off of how many games you played plus your peak elo and some fancy equation. You can go over to brawlhalla.com/glory-calculator, I believe, to figure out how much glory you can roughly expect to get. It's not going to be an exact number, but it'll give you a good general idea of how much glory you're going to get based on your elo and how many games you've played. Other than that, Magyar just dropped not that long ago. In fact, just Thursday. So keep enjoying Magyar. Not much to say there. Hopefully y'all enjoy Magyar and the lore behind Magyar. I think the lore is really cool. We did a little bit of a like, hey, here's some cool stuff you can do with Magyar on last Friday's stream, if y'all were curious about that. But other than that, how's life going for everyone? Is everyone enjoying Brawlhalla and the ranked grind? How are you, Surus?
I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super nervous today. I really want to hit plat before the end of the season, but it's possible. It's winnable. We're doing it today. We're hitting plat, so I'm ready. I'm ready to just jump in, man. I'm warmed up.
Yeah.
And like hopefully, maybe we can get some time for some community games later as well. But plat's the goal. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it.
Sora, do you mind running that same prediction from last Friday? Yeah, we'll run it. If you don't know what's going on, who and why Surus hitting platinum is kind of important, because it's something we talk about on Friday streams, but not really much on our kind of general Tuesday streams. Basically, Surus is a player who, much like many of y'all, got into the game, started playing, and didn't have the easiest time. He started off and dropped down into tin for a brief moment and has been grinding and learning the game since then. And of course, that's why he's here now and is in gold. And this is 1657 is the highest elo that we have seen him achieve. And he was really, really close to hitting platinum on the Friday stream. And because the season's about to change, the season's about to reset tomorrow, we thought it would be best to get him back on for Tuesday to see if he can accomplish it, if he can hit that plat. So again, he needs all of y'all's energy. Surus, are you ready now?
I'm ready. I think I'm just gonna lock in. I'm going Orion first pick.
Okay, you're gonna actually pick a character for this.
I think so. There's a fair bit on the line, so I'm probably gonna swap between random and then choosing a character. So if I get too crazy, I might go for comfort picks. Taros, Orion, stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jump right in. So, and I'm gonna focus. So chat, I'm not gonna be paying too much attention.
He's
I'm not gonna talk too much.
Yeah, don't talk to chat. I'll mute to you.
You know what? I'm gonna minimize chat. So there we go.
All right, chat. I'm muting to him. Yeah, don't poo-poo the fact that he got 10. All right, there's a lot of people who go down into 10 genuinely. Of course, this is I think this is his first time playing a platform fighter. Like, this game was his first platform fighter experience. So the fact that he's been able to grind up and get up into gold is very impressive and kind of a testament to how much work he's put into the game. But right now he's struggling. I know he did some warm-ups before stream, and from what I saw, they didn't go too hot. But chat, it's a hangout stream today. We're just chilling, having some fun. There's no major announcements. I know y'all are excited to find out a lot of things, and you'll find those things out as we have more information. Of course, our social medias are a fantastic place to find all that information out.
Come on. Let's go. Remind me to turn game sounds back on after this match.
Does Brawlhalla have a Twitch? You're literally in the Brawlhalla Twitch chat.
Come on.
He ain't taking another L. You got a lot of believers. He can't hear me, but he has a lot of believers. I want to know what are people saying? What are people leaning towards?
Oh, down sig. I knew it was coming too.
All right, we got a lot of believers in chat.
Neutral. What was that?
Boo not cool. Clearly you've been watching our Friday streams because you know that Surus generally picks random.
Come on.
But it seems like, at least for the grind right now, he's actually picking a character, which is kind of interesting that he's decided to actually pick a character for this final leg before plat. I think he's 60 elo away, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's close.
Pulse is raising.
Believers.
Down and right. Spot
So
dodge.
you might hear him. Yeah. So he's actually calling out
one more.
every dodge that this person's doing, which is really good. Something I highly
There we
recommend for a lot of y'all in chat. If you're struggling, is literally do what he's doing. Say out loud, vocalize what their dodges are, so that you can kind of learn, okay, this person's dodge habits. Like this Rayman really likes to spot dodge in a lot of situations. Of course, they've kind of mixed it up a little bit. You saw that kind of downright dodge to get out, but predominantly spot dodge player. See, there's another spot dodge.
Okay. GG. Well played. Well played.
Yo, let's go, Surus.
Thank you. All right. 1639. All right. So some breathing. Any comments?
So you had that same thing. Okay, so when we talked about this on Friday, one of the things I specifically called out is that you like to recover high. You had that same issue at the beginning. I think one of the reasons why you specifically stopped doing that is because he was doing those down sigs on the corner. But you should, in general, just kind of recognize to not recover like right at the top corner.
Okay, recover a little bit better.
Yeah. Do you have that heart monitor?
Oh yeah, just give me a second. Let me go get it. That's hilarious.
I think it'd be funny. Hi chat. Yeah, so I guess if you don't know what's going on, again, today is kind of a hangout stream, and because the season is resetting tomorrow, we decided to put a little bit of a twist on this hangout. And so what's happening is Surus, who started off as just kind of a general Brawlhalla player, had never played a platform fighter before, like not Smash, nothing really. Got into the game, and then he dropped down into tin. And obviously, we as developers, we don't want our fellow developers to be tin players. So we had him on. We've been putting him on those Friday streams where I teach him bits and pieces of the game, try to get him to retain all this knowledge. And he's been developing his play. Obviously, he's here in gold. He's been very, very close. You can see he was basically 2 games away from plat at one point. And so we're like, well, the season's about to reset tomorrow. Let's see if he can hit plat today. It'll be really exciting. You know, who knows what'll happen if he actually accomplishes it. Maybe we'll drop some metadev codes. I'm not promising anything. I'm not saying anything. Maybe we might drop some metadev codes.
Honestly, man, if I'm hitting plat today, I'm dropping metadev. I'm going crazy on Twitter. I'm dropping metadevs and community colors.
Keep your eyes on the social medias. But that all relies on Surus hitting that plat mark. And of course, this is kind of he's a lot like a lot of y'all, right? Like y'all. I mean, I'm sure the average Twitch or YouTube viewer, you're someone who's a little bit more committed to the game, so you've probably put in more time and effort. 98? That's not bad.
No, that's my oxygen levels.
Oh, sorry.
So I think
good job breathing.
When I came back, it was at like 102.
Ooh,
but that was after going and getting it. So right now, pre-match, I'm still at like
100-ish?
80 something.
Okay.
I'm at 80 right now.
Okay, dang. All right. That's good.
81. Okay. I can't keep it on because it's on the fingers.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right.
All right, game 2.
I'm just gonna do some breathing real quick. Also, I'm not paying attention to chat, so
good.
Sorry, chat.
You're
I've
fine.
minimized chat entirely.
Yeah, that's exactly what you should do.
I gotta focus on myself today. I'm sorry, chat. I love y'all though. Okay. All right.
You got plat this season, which is your first season. Is that good? All right, I need to mute to you. Actually, not yet. You're not in a game, right?
I need to make a new lobby.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, there we go.
Okay. If this is your first season hitting plat, that's amazing. If this is your 50th season hitting plat, also amazing. Everybody learns at their own pace, and a lot of people have different life experiences, right? Like a lot of people, I think a decent amount of people come into a game with a lot of experience from other games, right? Like maybe they've played other platform fighters, or maybe they just have a general understanding of like they've played games with controllers frequently, a lot of 2D games, things like that.
Hyperbird? Are you kidding me?
Hey, we advertised it. All right. Good luck. I'm gonna mute for you.
How is that even possible? He's not my level. He's way better than me. And he's not gonna take it easy on me in a grind.
But yeah, like I was saying, Surus had never really played a platform
Hyperbird with a great sword.
Other than that, I think I think some people were confused about like maybe my elo. I hit diamond every season. I've hit diamond every season since we've added seasons. That's something that is kind of a personal goal of mine. So I hit diamond and then I'm good. I'm satisfied with that. So that's just kind of my general credentials if you're curious. And yeah, I know devs can be bad at their own game because it's an odd thought, but not everybody in development works in the same parts of development, and sometimes they have different focuses, right? Like if all you do is code the interactions between
signature, come on,
the user and the server,
walking into him,
there's a chance that maybe you don't play the game as much because you're more focused on like latency and things like that. That's just like
nice sig, bro.
General statement about because people seem confused.
Well guarded
about that. For those of you who don't know, Surus's opponent is Hyperbird Zero, a longtime viewer.
Nice.
I think he hits plat frequently, which is why Surus was a little bit unenthused to be running into Hyperbird, but I think he's doing all right.
Ooh, unlucky, dude. Unlucky.
Yo, believers.
Oh, nice signature. Oh, well played. Oh, dude. Come on, don't lose this stock, Surus.
Yeah, Surus is doing good though. Oh,
that's all the lead gone. Okay.
That's him not knowing the character matchups, which is fair considering Madgar, again, like less than a week of existence in the game.
Man, Hyperbird, of all the streams... Oh, that was dangerous.
This is Surus not knowing Hammer right now.
Nice.
You can see he's like
nice
hyper reliant on signatures. And that's something you'll see from like a lot of people in Silver Gold is that they don't fully understand the character kit, so they're going to rely on signatures a lot more, and it works for a lot of characters, right? Generally high strength characters have a better risk reward
timing
because hitting one will get a lot more damage, right?
Oh, come on!
But you can see it in his play that he's less confident with the base weapon kit, which is something we worked on. But he also, so again, if y'all don't really know Surus' story, he generally plays random, which means that he has a lot more character knowledge that he has to learn. It makes it a lot harder. We generally suggest learning one character or maybe a weapon.
No!
He threw. He threw. He didn't touch the wall. If you touched the wall, he would have been fine.
Well played, dude. Well played. Hyperbird, how could you do this on a plat stream? Oh, you're killing me.
Hey, you almost had it. You did really well.
Yeah.
You almost had that.
Well played, dude. Well played.
And yeah, chat. If again, I gotta keep repeating this because a lot of y'all you haven't seen this before. Again, this is something that we do on our Friday stream, but we brought it in today because of the season reset tomorrow. This is Surus's first time getting this close to plat. This would be, if he can accomplish it, his first time hitting plat ever in his Brawlhalla career, and that'd be amazing. Sorry, I didn't see it. What was it?
97.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Oof.
You seem to have made peace with that one.
Is Hyperbird in chat? What is he saying?
I haven't seen his message.
Killing me, dude. Okay.
Do you say anything, Hyperbird? I don't see anything from Hyperbird. I think they're suspiciously quiet.
He's been trying to snipe me for 2 years now, and this is the first time he's been able to snipe me, of all the streams to snipe me on. Okay.
All right. Calling for him.
Definitely need to do some breathing. But honestly, I feel good after that match because I think Hyperbird is like a much higher ranked player than me. So I don't know if I think he was taking it easy on me a little bit. So. But I'm feeling good after that match. So
yeah, you definitely looked pretty solid. I think the same thing that happened again last when we talked on Friday. You're very clearly not confident in your hammer play and some of your axe play. So you did a lot of sigs. Like if you go back and watch that last stock, you just started throwing out sigs on your hammer.
Yeah. All right. Let's go one random.
Okay, you're gonna go in with a random. Okay.
Yeah.
Surus is crazy.
Oh, nice.
You still have 60 elo to go.
We got this. We got this.
I believe in you. All right, I'm gonna mute to you again.
Thank you.
Surus can hit diamond. I'm confident he can hit diamond, of course. But man, it'd be cool to see him hit plat right now. He randomed into Finn, the Brawlhalla crossover. This is actually a really good one for him because his axe is something that I think he's a little more confident in.
That ground pound was for you, Duke.
Yeah, that's something we worked on Friday too.
Slow on that one.
I think he forgot the ground pound into weapon toss. That was a good spot dodge. He's slow on that.
Okay.
It's really good. Like, I don't, chat, you're probably not going to relate to this, but it's really satisfying to see someone that you've been working on teaching them things actually like show that retention, show that development as a player. Like, again, this is not something that the average player is going to technically relate to, but just from personal experience right now. Made it. It's really satisfying to see Surus, not just do down sigs on the corner right now or work on his dodging, things like things that we've been working on for, honestly, we've been working on this for at least a year now.
Come on.
This is why people get into teaching, right? Is that why they do it? Chat, again, today is kind of a hangout stream because the season resets tomorrow. We wanted to do something a little bit different today with Surus getting so close to potentially hitting plat this season. We wanted to give him an opportunity to do it on stream. I know y'all are excited about a lot of the information out there. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait until we have more information.
So close.
And the social media.
So close to that 3. It's all good. It's all good.
A great place to find out that stuff.
Don't choke, though.
He's doing a little too many of these axe ground pounds. I like that he's not just doing...
and he says right before he chokes.
He touched. All right, he's good.
Let's go.
All right. He's a woe back with these.
Nice read, buddy. GG. Well played, well played.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, heart
Good
rate.
job. Yeah, let's see that heart rate. Remember ground pound into weapon toss.
Ground pound into weapon toss. Heart rate 120.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got nervous?
I mean, yeah, I wanted that 3.
That's fair. That's
100,
fair.
122.
Yeah, but good oxygen. 99 oxygen.
Yeah, yeah.
Stay breathing.
All right. Y'all, today's the day. Come on.
YouTube chat. Oh, sorry. You say your thing.
No, I was just going to breathe till I'm down to like 80 or something.
Yeah, for sure. YouTube chat. What time is the reset? We don't give hard times for any of those server or other things like that. Just because, day of things happen. It's all variable, but it should be the same time that they usually are as far as those server resets go, or season resets go. I know the phrase "he touched" is a little bit weird. It's something that I picked up just from playing and watching a lot of gameplay, because it's really important to get that wall touch. As you saw, like Surus almost threw that stock when he missed the axe ground pound, that second stock, and then he got turned around on. If he hadn't touched, then obviously he would have lost all of his jumps and everything, and he just would have fallen, which would have been tragic. So like in my head, I'm always like, okay, that person touched the wall, then that means they have all their jumps back. And if I'm playing, then I'm like, okay, that means I need to keep doing stuff. I need to keep putting this pressure on them. Or if I'm watching, then I'm like, I'm either relieved for that person or I'm nervous for the person who is underneath them. So that's why I say stuff like, he touched.
Man, my pulse is not going down.
You still doing the breathing?
Yeah. Someone said play Jala again. I'll do that. I'll play Jala again.
And yeah, these streams, they're usually about an hour. So we go from 1 p.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. Eastern, which should be the expectation. He's got about 40 more minutes to hit that plat. Let me see what your ELO's at currently.
I was just, maybe he needs some green tea. Yeah, I think green tea it might send me over the edge though, because green tea has caffeine in it.
Yeah, and sugar.
All right, I'm at 88, 89, 90. All right. I'm in safe zone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so sweaty right now. Not gonna lie. Like I need.
Got to put on some antiperspirant. Got to get a fan.
Purposely, I'm waiting to shower till after the stream today because I knew I was gonna sweat real hard playing. So, Slosh in the house. What's up, man? All right, play Mordex. I can't play Scythe, dude. If you know what? I normally don't do it, but if I random into a Scythe player, I'm gonna dodge. Like not the game. Like I'll leave the queue. I'm not gonna dodge the game. Once I'm in a game, I don't dodge games. But like I'll leave the queue quickly.
If you random into a Scythe legend.
Right, yeah.
Okay. I thought so the way you phrased that, you were like going to try to dodge an opponent, and I was like,
No.
You're going to just lose Elo.
Yeah. No, I don't. Once I'm matched, I never dodge when I match.
Okay.
There's no point. I'm here to
just
learn,
lose Elo.
you know? Should I go with Ember?
Are you going to actually, you're picking a character?
Nah, you're right. Let's do random.
I'm letting you go with whatever you're confident with, because this is your grind to plat.
On one hand, I really want to get this, and so I want to play like my comfort picks. But let's just play Macho.
You have 40 minutes. You have 40 minutes to hit plat.
Chat, we're just real slow, all right? Like I'm not trying to rush this. I wanna get each game like breathing room. So, all right, we're going with Ulgrim. Although, if I remember, I didn't do well with Ulgrim last time.
You did fine-ish. Your axe has been looking all right today.
And that's all thanks to Rain and Slosh. Rain Raps and Slosh. Two axe players that I learned a lot from just watching them.
All right. I'm going to mute again. All right, chat. Again, I know it's kind of repetitive if you've been watching, but it's because today is such a different stream, I feel like I need to clarify again. Today is our Tuesday dev stream. It's a hangout stream, and because the season is resetting tomorrow, then we wanted to bring Surus on because he's very close to hitting plat for the first time ever in his Brawlhalla career.
I know not to do that with him.
And so that's what we're having right now is Surus. He's playing his rank grind before the season reset tomorrow, and the goal is to see if he can hit plat. I've given him a lot of tools, but today
Come
I want
on,
to just
stop
let him
walking
focus.
into him, homie.
Normally I'd give him some
What are you
coaching,
doing?
but again, I just want to let him focus and not like try to make him think about, hey, here's some dodging things that you need to do better. One thing that is really interesting from my perspective, watching
well dodged.
him and his
I shouldn't have hit that
experiences,
sig so early.
is like, I think this is what a lot of people who play go through emotionally with their rank grind, as well as just like physically in their play
Want a
style.
clean stock? Let's go. All right.
Is there
Start up even.
that stress and that anxiety and that heart rate, all of that, I think a lot of people who are doing their rank grind feel at various points. And if you follow what he's doing between his games, he's very actively trying not to play super stressed. Like, I think a lot of people just dive into the next game, and he's very actively trying not to do that, trying to break that habit.
Let's go.
It is a habit he used to have, and that was part of our goal for 2021, is to have him do some breathing exercises between ranked games so that he can bring himself down, make sure that he's thinking as he plays instead of just going off of pure reactions.
I wanted that one. I'll take that one. Oh, nice. I touched. Nice. Too quick for me. All right. Last stock, still winnable.
Chat, he can do it. I believe in him. Why is there a delay? It's just standard spectator delay.
Wow. Reading me, huh?
So Surus's
Dangerous.
reaction is to his own gameplay, whereas I'm watching it through spectator.
What are you doing? Oh, come on! Stop hitting them sugs!
See, chat, he knows. He knows he hits SIGs a lot.
That shouldn't.
This is him not knowing his knockout
GG, y'all.
tools.
GG. Okay.
He's relying on SIGs for knockouts, which is going to
Well
happen
played,
when you
my
play
friend.
random.
Well played.
Did you just go into another one?
No. I was hitting him with the WP.
Oh, no. Okay. On my screen, it says searching for players. That's what I'm asking.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. How's that heart rate?
Oh, I forgot. But it doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel too bad. I think the first one's always the hardest, you know?
Yeah. I think once you get into the
115.
the groove. Oh, okay.
115, yeah.
I think once you get in the groove, then that's when you'll feel a lot better with your playing, which is like, remember when we started this year, we had the whole that whole list of things to do for 2021. That's why I was like, just play one rank game and then you'll probably play more, but getting over that initial hump is going to be like super important.
Right.
All right.
A little hydration break.
He's 2 away.
Don't say that, dude. Why would you put a quantifiable number on it? I'm dying now.
I got to put as much pressure as possible on you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I was listening to the music pre-stream. You had some like real like hardcore edgy music playing, and I was just getting real nervous listening to it.
Look, I hate to break it to you, but I put all of my channel points into doubting on you, so I got to throw you off your game a little bit.
Can't wait to prove you wrong. All right.
I got to hedge my bets, right? Like, I got to gas you up, but I got to bet against you. That way,
Right.
like, either way, I win.
Play the odds a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what are the odds for doubters? Hold on. Doubter's got a 1 to 3.57. Odds are good for Doubters, just saying.
Okay. Hey, Hyperbirds in chat. What's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm seeing the predicted yes, predicted no.
Yeah.
Breaking my heart there, chat.
Most
Chat does. I like that. All right, I'm gonna stop looking at chat just because
you gotta minimize it. You gotta focus up.
Even though there's like a whole lot of love there, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But I like. Oh no. Do y'all feel like this? Is this?
I think this is what I was talking about during your last match, is that everything you're feeling right now, I think the average Brawlhalla player feels, probably a little bit magnified because you're in front of a couple thousand people watching you try to hit this grind. But
it's not that bad. It's a couple thousand homies though.
It's just a couple thousand.
Honestly, it's funny. Like I actually feel less pressure playing on stream than I do when I play by myself for some reason.
Okay.
Maybe it's because chat like is super supportive.
Yeah. They want to see you succeed. Right. Well, most of them want to see you succeed. Some of them want their channel points, but you know.
Okay, who's next, yo?
You're still picking characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like too close to do random. It's dangerous now.
We got to give him some suggestions. What do y'all think he's good with? Someone with axe. I agree with that. You said Azoth before stream started. You're saying maybe an Azoth.
Let's do it. Let's do an Azoth. How is Koji my best legend? Wow. Okay.
Is Koji's your highest legend elo?
Huh.
But
it's been Azoth in the past once.
Okay.
Ooh.
Chat's feeling the Taros. I'm seeing some Brynn, some Ragnir.
Ooh, I could do Brynn. I like Brynn. I haven't played Brynn in a minute. Let's do Azoth.
And whatever you want.
We'll do Brynn after that. Oh man! As soon as I locked in, like I could feel the one extra butterfly in my stomach. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take a little chill right now.
Yeah, that's totally fair. I'm not gonna lie. Before we started stream today, like in that 10-minute starting soon screen, there was a brief moment where my heart rate was up because I was like, "Oh man, I hope he hits it today." Like that'd be really exciting. That. I think everyone would be really excited to see you hit plat today, because it's been a long time coming.
I'm gonna call my mom, and then she's gonna be like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
What is this?"
She'll be like, "I'm teaching right now, honey." Is this important?
That's nice, and I'll call you back.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Of course, the scythe. Of course, the scythe.
We believe.
My downfall.
He's already psyching himself out a little bit, though. Not gonna lie. Does he not want the weapon?
Wow. Can I turn off scythe like opponents? Is that a thing?
Oh no. He's psyched himself out. This is gonna be tough. Unless he gets a big stock, it's gonna be hard for him to come back from this. And this is something that, like, if you ever hear yourself talking like this or thinking like this, where if you're ever in a match and you're like, a Mordex or a great sword, you're psyching yourself out, and you're gonna make it just so much harder to win that. And that's what's happening a little bit here. There's a lot of mental victories that you need to give yourself.
X for the next one. Wow. When you see it coming a mile away and then you still fall for it.
All right. Good recovery.
My bow has gotten really bad. I'm not playing the bow again. What is going on? Oh, rip.
He's a little too slow on that.
Winnable. We can triple reverse.
Is he playing with controller? I believe he's playing with keyboard. He has played with both. Usually on when we were in person, we would have him play on controller for the streams, and then he would be on keyboard on his personal time. So he would play both, but I think now he's just playing keyboard.
How did I fall for that repeatedly? Rip.
Unfortunate. Yo, congrats on hitting gold though.
Player 2 wins.
Big win. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
It's always a scythe, dude. It's always a scythe.
I was telling chat the second you started saying that it was over because you lost the mental game. You psyched yourself out.
I like my pulse is not even up. That was just a wash. You're right. I shouldn't have said that.
Like the second you get that in your head, you're not even focusing, because there's a lot where you could have just been like dodging and you were just like, scythe. You're just focused on like, oh, this weapon. You psyched yourself out.
All right, but it's just one game.
Yeah,
you know,
it's fine. That's fine. Win some, lose some.
All right, I'm queuing back up. Did some breathing.
What do you say to psych yourself up? I think it changes from person to person. The things that get some people excited is like, some people say like, this is easy. I got this. This is winnable. Things like that. I think one of my general phrases that I say is like winnable, because every game is winnable. I've lost by 3 stocks. I've won by 3 stocks. So, every game is winnable. All right, I'm going to mute. Good luck. Don't psych yourself out.
No, I got this.
See that confidence. That's what you need, chat. Be confident in your play. Be confident, but be focused. Sparky tells himself he's one of the best gamers alive. He's got the world record to prove it.
Oh my! I know what I'm doing wrong. That was silly. Shouldn't have done that with the scythe.
Yeah, that was a little greedy. You got away with it.
Spot dodge.
There's a good fast fall underneath that weapon toss. My elo, I hit diamond every season and then I stopped playing ranked. So I'm 2003.
The punish. Knew it was coming.
All right.
Stop using
I see someone in Twitch
there.
chat asking what's happening here. Okay, so the season resets tomorrow. On our Friday streams, Surus and I work on his gameplay. Try to teach him.
Even
try
it
to
up.
level him
Let's
up.
go. Right back in.
He started as a tin player, and he's been learning and growing as a player, which has been very satisfying to see. And today, he is very, very close. He has been 2 games away from hitting that plat for the first time ever. And so we wanted to put him on here to show that plat grind, as well as kind of see if he can hit that accomplishment. Of course,
we'll edge guarded.
Celebrate that accomplishment with him.
Gotten those strings and burnt my recovery there.
Yeah, unfortunate, but
that was great. That was great. That was a good string.
That's what's happening right now.
I'm gonna need to look at the replay on that one.
He's using SIGs way too much. Very true. That's something that happens again with a lot of people who are not confident in their weapons.
Okay. All right, we're right back in it.
Nice.
Let's go.
Or who main random like Surus does. He's a little bit of both. Because he mains random, he's not confident in a lot of his weapons. And usually people who aren't confident in their weapons or their just like general game knowledge are going to rely on the thing that just hits hard. So that's what happens. That's what you'll see with a lot of people who use SIGs a lot. But we always caution against it because it makes you predictable.
My friend, good strings. That last stock.
Okay.
Player 2 wins.
All right, GG.
Yeah, it's all right. You did all right.
Yeah, not bad.
I want caught up in the strings.
Can we watch the replay?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Those sight strings, man, really got me. Oh, my elo low.
I think one thing that happened a lot from the brief bit I saw was that you're kind of just panic dodging, which is, I think it's you not knowing this matchup. But let's see here.
Yeah. Is that last stock, man? I absolutely.
Your second stock was rough too.
Oh, really?
You got caught up in the gauntlet string. You just gimped them with your second stock as well, so it ended up feeling even at the end. But let's see. I think you got mixed up in a sec.
Felt like I was doing good up till about this part.
Yep, right here.
And then this is when yeah. After this was boom, boom.
Yeah, so that dodge
Bad
over was
recovery.
bad.
Oh, wow. Read every single one of my dodges.
You're doing a lot of dodge overs. Where you're just trying to dodge through
over.
them.
So when you mean dodge over, you mean like dodging above the dude's head, right?
You're trying to dodge through them. It's the same as like dodging in.
Yeah.
But it's a dodge over because obviously you're going over them. You see like this one right here?
Yeah, and with gauntlets, he's just got to do neutral air, right?
Yeah.
Pick me up.
Well, he's got a lot of movement tools that are super good for punishing it. Usually you want to get away, right? Gauntlets, they're close range weapons. So your goal should just generally be get away, reset, and then go back in.
Not gonna lie, man, that was rough to watch.
Yeah.
That last string.
And then that's just unfortunate. You should have seen the weapon toss coming. I think this is just a game experience thing. Is just knowing like at this angle, most gauntlet players are just going to do a diagonal toss, and then you already see it coming, and that's just bad reflexes.
So maybe I should have gone laterally to the stage, like side air back, and then gone up. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, let me see if you.
Because I think I had movement options there.
Yeah, I mean you definitely could have gone just straight vertical with just a normal jump, but I'm trying to see. If you have your dodge reset. Okay, so touchdown, you have your jumps, dodged over, haven't seen a jump, you got hit. So you could have just jumped straight up, I think, and I'm not sure if that's 2 seconds. I don't have a clock on me.
No, I don't think it was enough time.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Because I think most of my options, other than like side air and recovery, were blown. All right.
Yeah, so that's that stock. Here, let me see the scythe one. Yeah, there again, you're dodging straight at them. Dodge straight at them. Dodge straight through them. Dodge straight towards them. Kind of makes sense in the offstage, but that's kind of the same thing. Like, this is something that is a general rule against scythe players as a whole, is just you don't want to be dodging straight towards them. You want to be dodging away whenever possible. Usually diagonally away is your best option. But of course you want to mix that up because you don't want to get predictable.
Okay. All right, we're going Taros.
Okay. But yeah, that right there is why we say to rewatch your replays, because I almost guarantee you Surus did not think he was dodging in as much as he was until you watch the replay and he's like, oh gosh, like every dodge was a dodge in. All right, I'll mute. This is something that we normally do on the Friday stream, but we're bringing it here today because of the season reset tomorrow. We want to see Surus succeed. We want to see him hit plat before the season ends because he's never done it before, and it's gonna be harder once the season resets. So now he's going in. Looks like Taros is like, this is what I usually see him go when he's like super needs a comfort pick. Is the Taros. What's the plat? Elo 1680.
Wow.
So he was about 30 away, which is roughly 2 games.
Okay,
I think
something feels off with my controls right now.
I think the average Elo gain loss is about 16 in my experience. I'm not sure what the actual mathematical Elo gain loss is, but in my experience, usually when my opponent and myself have the same Elo, about 16 is what I expect to gain or lose.
Nice sig. Well placed.
Who's that dodge ending in?
Come on, what? I've lost it, dude. I need like a mental reset because I'm finding this game tougher than I should. I need to figure out why.
I can't come in and speak to him, but I can tell you right now what I'm seeing is that he's just how do I explain it? There's this thing that happens, right? I think a lot of gold plat players experience this, which is this mentality of like, I should be winning, and that equates to I should be going at my opponent. And so if you look at what Surus is doing, like 90% of the things he's doing is just like walking towards his opponent and attacking. Like he's constantly just thinking about how do I go in and hit this person?
It's sick.
And that's part of what's happening here is he's just like only focusing on being in his opponent's face, and that's you want to have a well-rounded game. Aggression's good, but you want to have some defensive play because your opponent's just going to punish you for being overly aggressive. That was a good weapon toss, though. What should you play to get gold? Play whatever you're comfortable with. Obviously, something you did worked to get you to silver. So just keep playing what you're comfortable with. If you don't really have a comfort pick, think about what weapons you like playing. There's again that dodge over.
Oh, touched! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Come on!
He's panicking. He's panicking.
Player 1 wins.
All right, you need to breathe, like super breathe, more than normal breathe. You need an oxygen tank breathe. That's what that is. I'm not even gonna show your elo on stream. They don't need to know. That one's fine.
What's up, chat?
That one's for me.
I don't even want to know what chat's saying right now. I don't want to know.
They're just they're rooting for you. It's a lot of positive vibes. Do you want me to tell you what you were doing?
Please, yeah.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about with chat. You were just kind of going at them. Like if you want, I'll go and watch the replay. But if you just watch how you're moving, you're constantly just trying to attack the opponent again. And I think that's you doing the same thing that, again, this is like why you do the breathing exercises, so that you get out of this mentality of like, I need to hit them so I can get my elo back, so I can go back to 1650 and feel good and happy. And so you're kind of like self-sabotaging by just constantly trying to run at your opponent, which is what was happening there. And then with that, you're doing that exact same dodge through that was happening in the last game.
Dang.
So
Okay, yeah.
if you watch that last stock, like all you did was dodge over the Dusk, and the Dusk is like, okay, end sig, and throw you back off stage. So that's like the two biggest things is like the second you just like be like, okay, stop, breathe in this match and not run at my opponent, you're going to do better.
Okay. I think I need to work on like chilling or calming down in the match, like when I'm in the moment as well.
That's definitely a lot harder.
Maybe a good thing is like, rematch. Maybe doing breathing between stocks.
Okay. I mean, if you have the time to do it, but I'll mute.
3, 2, 1.
I saw someone in Twitch chat talk about how if dodge overs aren't working, change it to spot dodge. I want him to dodge away. I don't want him to spot dodge. I want him to stop dodging over. Spot dodge is great. Dodging away is great. Dodging over can be good, but he's just only dodging horizontally over his opponent, and that's just such a bad habit that happens to a lot of people, right?
It's
because
so
a lot
bad
of people
against gauntlets,
are constantly thinking about, let me go and hit the opponent.
Wait, but I'm not psyching myself out, Duke, I promise.
So that's what happens. That's
Locked into that. It's all good. It's just a stock. Oh, what a gentleman. So spot dodge.
Spot dodge.
He's reading my spot dodges.
He's making the active decision to spot
And
dodge.
it's still in it.
But obviously doing it twice in a row got him caught a little bit, especially when the first one didn't work.
Oh, should have punished on that one. That's a spot read.
Spot dodge.
Rip.
Hey, he dodged away. Kind of got caught for it, but at least he mixed up his dodges.
Wow. Was that a homie stock? Yo. Okay.
That was a PM stock. You hit the gauntlet. Oh.
I appreciate you. Whoever that was.
Okay. All right, that's a viewer. That was a snipe right there. That was a snipe, Elo.
Yeah. I appreciate that. If you're in chat, thanks. Ooh, well played. I was spot dodging and you were punishing.
Yeah, so you did change up your dodges. You still had some bad dodges, like you spot dodged a bunch, you dodged over. But I appreciated that you were trying to change your dodges. One thing that's changed from the beginning of the stream till now is that you're not paying attention to what your opponent's doing. Because when we first started, you were like, oh, he spot dodged away, dodged down right, dodged down left, dodged up. And you stopped that completely.
All right, I'll be better at that. All right. All right, let's do it. No!
What happened?
I don't want to play with core right now.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think my gauntlets are there yet.
I can't see who you random into, so I only see what you get when you get in a match. You can pick a character again.
Who's a good axe character that's not Taros?
You didn't get to play your Bryn. I know you said Bryn.
Ooh.
You also have your Ulgrim. There's still Ragnir. There's Jala, who you did well with. There's Zol. I don't think you will play a Barraza anytime soon.
I like Barraza a lot, but I don't think my blasters might not be good enough to get me to play.
I don't think you feel your blasters.
No, it would just I would resort to Sigs.
Mm-hmm. That platform is dope. That's the anniversary platform. You may or may not be able to get it in November when we have our anniversary event again. That's what these colors are, I believe, is the anniversary colors. But all right, good luck, Surus.
Thanks, man.
Chat, he's close. It's been an up and down ride for sure. This is what happens with most people's ranked grinds, unless you're a top tier player, something like that. But
Dodge out.
he is our everyman. Surus is like
Dodge
many of y'all in chat.
Dodge out. Oh, nice.
He forgot ground pound weapon toss. A weapon toss there would have secured it, but it's okay. It was a generally good edge guard as a whole, which I like.
Come on. Ooh! Unnecessary.
He doesn't know his unarm. That was a free
Too much
downright
risk.
ground
Yeah.
pound.
Wasn't focusing on his movement either.
At least he hit a thing.
He's going for the side airs.
That was good. He didn't commit to a ground pound on it. Nice recovery. I taught him that vertical up toss last game, or last Friday, because he was doing horizontal tosses for his weapon juggles. I was like, what?
That was supposed to be a neutral sig. Wouldn't have worked
vertical.
either way. So maybe chill on those. GG, well played, dude. Well played.
That was good.
Player 2 wins.
That was good. You did good. You focused a little more and paying attention to the way they were dodging. You beat someone with a plat avatar. So you're doing well. You can do this.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, I don't know what to say, dude. I'm
You're
just
doing
trying
good.
to- I was gonna ask, like, What's a good Bryn build? Like, what's the stance for Bryn?
The one that takes off of speed, I think, is the one that I lean to, unless it's the Dex one.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with default. Maybe it's not worth experimenting today.
Yeah. Chat likes your Bryn though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We'll roll with Bryn.
You just reached plat. Congratulations. person in
Hey,
Twitch
congrats!
chat.
I'll be there soon.
Yeah. He's right behind you.
Ready?
All right.
All right, back to
You got
focus.
the reins.
Y'all ever slap yourself to focus? Is that a thing? Or did I just learn that from Hollywood?
Don't anime characters do that? They gotta slap both cheeks. All right. Good luck.
Thanks, man.
Chat believers. Can he do it? He's close, but also we're coming up on time. Good job dodging out of that. He's doing a lot of dare approaches, which is like a really bad habit of like old axe players. Which, if that's what he watched to learn how to play axe, then that might be why. But he needs a little bit more of a grounded play. You're seeing a lot of like dare approaches, falling Sarah, falling Nair, which like
Playing
can
super
work,
defensive.
but obviously it's
I gotta-
limiting the approach kit. Like right there, a dash downlight would have been better.
I gotta stop spot dodging with Wushang. I'm getting hit by that neutral a lot. Again, the neutral.
I do appreciate that he recognized that he's getting caught spot dodging. Technically, he doesn't know the SIG because he's calling it the neutral, but the fact of the matter is, at least when he's playing against it, he knows he keeps getting caught spot dodging. That's a good weapon toss.
Oh,
Does he finish
wow.
it?
Okay.
Does he finish it? Eh. Dang.
Oh, the homie stock. Well, now I can't weapon starve you. Yo.
Same thing.
Oh, GG.
Yo, the Wushang's a believer, and the Wushang's really trying to get give chat love. I think this Wushang is a Twitch believer.
Yeah.
I think they voted yes.
Yeah, they hit me up post game as well. Appreciate you. Ah, okay. I need to watch the tapes on that one for sure.
Okay, you
Like,
want to?
for sure.
All right.
I need to know what I'm doing the same thing with Gaunts over and over again. I'm getting caught.
So you definitely noticed that you are spot dodging a lot in the strings,
Yeah.
which is obviously like you called it out. By the way, that's the down signature.
Oh, down sig. Okay.
Yeah. The other thing that I noted when you started this early game, look at the way you're approaching him. Aside from this first stock, like the bulk of your approaches are air approaches. This isn't related to your issue of being caught in gauntlet strings, but let's see here.
Oh, and I'm getting caught by the downlight on that. Yeah.
See, you're just you're in the air a lot, and you should really work on your grounding game.
Okay.
So there's
Less
a dare.
floating.
Trying to do a nair approach.
Man, this homie had like some real good gravity can. I need to work on my like aerial neutral game. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Like when they like gravity cancel and start like that. Oof.
That's an easy punish though.
What's the punish for a spear on that one?
Dash downlight.
Would it be a downlight? Okay,
Yeah.
dash downlight.
So
Okay.
you're here. Look, you're already out of range. You do a little bit of
Boom, right
footsies
there.
just in case, but you could have just wait a little bit, dash in downlight.
Okay.
Or if you really want, dash jump Sair.
Dash jump Sair.
If you want an
Okay.
air.
I don't think I hit my dash jump Sair consistently, but again, something I got to work on.
But there's that spot dodging that you're doing.
Yeah, right there. Ooh. All
Same
right.
thing as a spot dodge. Spot dodge again. Spot dodge again.
Again.
Yeah, you just did like 3 spot dodges in a row. Spot dodge again.
And then I said I should stop doing it, and I did it again.
Dash spot dodge. Oh, okay. This is an aside. So this is something that's been working for you, which is why you're doing this as a habit. But you should really mix up what you're doing. So you do a neutral light and then you do a side sig afterwards. You see that?
Yeah.
Here, obviously, neutral light, do a down light because he jumps over it. You need to just change up what you're doing off the neutral light, especially if your side sig misses, which your first one did a second ago.
Okay.
That was a good weapon toss. If you were able to hit this ground pound, you would have been fine. I don't know why you're doing a recovery there. Chase dodge up is also your solution here.
Oh man, that was so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even send him.
Yeah.
Oof,
So
okay.
you just straight up shouldn't have recovered right here. That should have been a ground pound, and then
Ground pound.
you should have chase dodged up after you got the hit here. I think you kind of panicked because you were underneath the stage. But that's because you turned to the left. You made it so you couldn't chase dodge.
Ooh, okay. I'm also not good. I know this is a weakness in me. I'm not good at chase dodging off stage,
That's fair.
especially up.
That's just a thing like you need to practice. Is like you get a hit off stage and then you chase dodge up. It is 201, so I think this has to be your last one. If you win, maybe we'll go another. But
Okay. All right.
we are coming up on time, chat. 2 more games,
Chat,
potentially.
I want to do this with you guys, man. I don't want to do this off stream. I really want to level up on stream. But wait, it ends tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Season resets
Yeah.
tomorrow, which is why we're trying to get this done right now, right here. But good luck.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Again, I know y'all are really excited about other content that could potentially be coming into the game. Today is a hangout stream for all of that kind of information about things that may be coming into the game in the future. Of course, keep watching our streams. That's where we like to announce it. But keep an eye on our social medias as well.
Thank you for jump resets.
Nice. He's kind of just diving into these ground pounds, though.
Okay. We still in this though. Don't worry.
Yep. All right. You got the first stock, chat. Chat, can you do it? I'm going to turn up this intense sounding music so y'all know it's epic. It's close.
Nice. Should have recovered a little lower. But even then, I think my options were done.
I think so. That's an awkward situation for him. Usually, this is something that most people in Gold and Plat are not familiar with, which is just dodging up while away from the wall. Like almost always, when you're in Gold Plat, you're thinking about getting to the wall.
Come on, keep that mental.
And you kind of change how you get to the wall. But just being like off the wall and going straight vertical is the solution for someone who's just putting a hitbox down that vertical path. Which like obviously it makes sense when you think about it, but like it's something that I don't think a lot of people put into their gameplay at that level. Uh-oh. Things are looking dire for the believers out there. Can he get it? He just needs to hit the recovery. This is the same thing I was talking about, though. He doesn't know how to knock out, so he relies on SIGs. It can be awkward to knock out with Axe, right? Like a lot of times you're looking for a side air, but at the same time, like you see, he's looking for side SIGs predominantly as his knockout tool. He's gonna find it eventually, right? Like
it's gotta be clean.
Keep doing SIGs. Eventually, you're gonna hit one, and it's gonna work out, especially when your opponent's in the red. But you see, he took a lot of damage to get there, which is something that, like, obviously, I'm pointing out now so that I can say people in chat should practice and work on.
No!
Oh, he's falling into habits. Oh, good job. He didn't dare. He doesn't know his off stage.
Oh, why did you SIG?
Oh, no.
Stop SIGing. Oh,
Once again, that's a high recovery.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Player 2 wins.
GG's.
GG's. We'll get him next time.
GG's. You did good. You were very close. You got, I think, you didn't quite hit your peak, but you got really close to your peak elo. But I think we have to call it.
Off.
Yeah, I think we have to call it. It's 206. Chat. Unfortunately, the doubters win again. They get all of those channel points. Sora, if you would be so kind as to call it. But that doesn't mean we're done. Of course, we still have all of 2021. That was the goal for the year, is to hit plat. We'll see if Surus can accomplish it. We've still got more seasons in the year. But for now, we have to call it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, y'all learned some stuff. This is stuff we like to do on our Friday streams. And so if you enjoy this kind of stuff, you can check out our Friday streams. Again, we'll have more information about what's going on in the Brawlhalla universe, any new announcements, stuff like that. As we have that information, keep an eye on our socials. Make sure you follow wherever you're watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And
thanks for watching. See you next time.
See y'all next time. Bye-bye.